All right, welcome to Roleplay Cafe. This is Old School Essentials. This is our Joth campaigns, session number 41, and we are picking up in the somewhere in the tower of Stony Lonesome. So take it away, Todd.
Okay, let's do a quick recap of what happened last session. You made your way up through the lower entrance into Stony Lonesome, and in session 39, at the end of that, you had freed Mud's companion from the first group that had entered the tower, named Rat, and he had joined you, and you had carried on into the bowels beneath Stony Lonesome, first making your way past the barrel chamber, where there was a exposed pit, long-running pit in the chamber that had actually trapped Mud's party previously, and you had discovered that behind the barrels was a little kind of secret passage behind fake barrels that got you through that. Is everybody on the same page here? Are we on Stony Lonesome map?
Yes.
Let's see. Yes, we are. Okay. So you made your way through that, got up that little short staircase to the door. You were able to talk a goblin on the other side of the door to let you in. And I think Rat took care of him rather quickly, if I recall.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right? In the chamber beyond, you... Where's that? Right here. Right. Wait, hold on. Okay, free leg. Okay. You had seen this breach in the wall, and who was it that spotted something gleaming down that passage?
Ibsen and Mud.
Yeah. And you went in a little bit and found a gem.
Yes.
In there. But there was also this we described it as a reptilian funk in that passageway that was it was getting progressively smaller too as you went further into it. Mm-hmm. And you decided to leave that for the time being.
We did not want the funk.
No, get the funk out of there, right? Then you made your way into this chamber here, and you found, I think at this point too, if I recall, there must have been another goblin in here, and he must have heard you and ran off. But you found this chamber empty. There was an alcove over here with like a table and bench, and there was an alcove over here with a very, very worn old female statue. You also found a table in the middle of the room with some belongings of one of Mud's other companions, Talia, the cleric of Tagara, and you found her black chainmail armor there that Rat was able to don before you continued on. Behind the statue, George discerned that there was a breeze going through it, and so you forced your way through that door and up the passageway beyond, which brought you to the bottom of a trap door in this chamber here on the main level of the tower keep, I guess, or structure. And that's where you discovered that the dire wolf was in that chamber. You also found the remains of, I think it was Talia, her arm, one of her arms, and you were able to get that down underneath the trapdoor and poison it with the toe fungus mushroom elixir that you had made in a previous session that you had specifically made to take care of this dire wolf. So you poured that all over Talia's half-eaten arm and threw it out for the dire wolf, and sure enough, it hungrily went at it. And then things went really quiet, didn't it? Mm-hmm. And I believe you took the head of the mace that must have been Talia's because it was a black iron head of a horse, right? The mace. Mm-hmm. And you propped open the trap door, and George went out and found the dire wolf, not dead, but unconscious, and he quickly dispatched it. And the rest of you came out of there and made your way into the courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
And just as we ended off, I think it was Lauren was going towards these doors.
Yes. A
And
meat sack.
When a meat sack, that's right. When a meat sack came flying out of the second floor window, if it was, as you were,
something
of the tower.
Something happening in the tower above us.
Yes, you heard sounds of battle, and this meat sack, a rather large meat sack too,
Okay.
right? Kind of yellowish skin, hit the ground with a wet, wetsuit kind of sound, and splatted onto the ground there in front of you, and that's where we stopped.
Correct.
Last session.
And for some reason, that motivated Lauren to head out toward the double doors of the tower. For some reason, that was a motivator for Lauren.
For some reason, yeah.
Well, I think you guys were trying to like squeeze through this little peephole right here, and I was like, what's going on there?
Right.
Yes. All right. So, what is everyone going to be doing? What's the game plan?
Well, I'll be following Lauren. Now, just to confirm, it is daylight, correct? We don't need light?
It is daylight. It's probably mid-morning.
Okay.
Right?
I thought for some reason it was night for some reason. I thought it was dark. Oh, no, I guess there was sunlight coming in through the cave when we were wandering with the going through the dark stuff. So never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you would... I think you guys already... determined that you do have an advantage over the goblins in daytime.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, because we figured because the goblins are usually more nocturnal.
Right.
So they're usually somewhat lethargic usually during the day, so that's why we decided to attack during the day.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, that doesn't mean they're not going to have scouts, but...
Right.
Okay.
So
I'm going to show you... You can see the upper floors of the tower, too, so I'm going to reveal what you can see of those, okay?
Yes.
Right now, so you can see there's some openings...
All right.
But that's a different floor on the map.
That's the second floor.
Okay.
And then on the third floor, you can see that there's like almost a section of the wall is the broken away, and the upper roof of the tower, there's a gap in it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So you can see that. All right.
Now the
I think I will be soon to regret this, but I could scout ahead by scaling the outer wall of the tower and maybe try to take a look in through the window.
Yes. And
second level.
To the second level.
And I will tie a rope around his waist, so if he gets up there, he can secure it for us if he needed to.
Okay.
So you can do a yank him off the wall.
Right.
My plan was just to look to see if I might be able to get a scope of what might be on at least the second floor of the tower. I wasn't really planning on tying a rope off.
No, but just in case. But if you get up there and the opportunity arises, it would be a step closer to our ascent.
All right.
As you're looking up, Mud, you can see that there seems to be something dark flapping in this window.
It's nothing, man. It's nothing. Go.
It's probably just a goblin skin.
Yeah.
Right. A cloak.
It's just a curtain.
That's it's a shower curtain. It's the bathroom.
It's just a tapestry blowing in the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. No, that's something that we can try to do, but if you would like to go up as a group from the base of the tower and go up, I am fine with that as well.
Are we all in the courtyard now?
I definitely. I think we're right outside of those double doors, right down here.
Well, taking a better look
Right
without touching the yellow skin, can we see what was kind of thrown out the window? Like, is that obviously I suppose a bugbear?
I'll tell you what.
Or is it a hobgoblin? I can't remember.
Make any one of you can make an intelligence check. All right. It's going to be a little difficult given its state, so I'm gonna put a penalty on it.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay. So there'll be a +2 to whatever you roll to
Right.
Yeah, I think so
All right.
far we've all
I
made
passed.
it, I think.
Yeah, I'm still under my intelligence, even with the plus
Wow.
Yeah, so am I with a +2.
Okay, so you poke around at this thing, maybe spread it out a little bit, right? And it's actually, it looks like it's about 10 feet tall.
Oh.
Yikes.
And it's not covered in fur. It's got yellowish skin. And as you kind of poke it and stretch things out a little more, you go, oh, that's an ogre.
Oh.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Oh.
No, ogre, not no.
Okay.
Whoever pushed the old.
Right.
Well, everyone knows it's very easy to skin an ogre.
Yes.
Apparently.
Mm-hmm. and you can see a split in its skin down its back.
Yeah, Ibsen.
Like a perfect slit, or
Yeah.
Is it a
or
what?
is it jagged?
He wasn't
The skin split under some great pressure. from
Oh,
within.
damn.
yeah, he wasn't quite ripe yet. So
Right,
just like
yeah.
it's.
Ibsen, after vomiting up a little bit in the corner, will remind Mud, maybe you should scale the side and just peek into that second floor.
Okay. None of you have like a small hand mirror or anything, right?
I don't, unfortunately, no.
Damn it.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, here, I'll see if I can even scale the tower.
Okay.
Did you want to roll the percentage for that, Todd, or?
Well, if I roll it, or I mean, you're trying to climb it. So if you fail,
You won't know if you fall or not.
you
won't tell you.
I won't tell you if you fall. So, I mean, go ahead. No,
We
go
want
ahead.
you to
Yes,
roll.
it's a little different than a stealth roll, I
Right.
guess.
We
so.
want
Yeah,
you. We want you to roll it when you get up there, so you fall to your
Okay,
death.
there you go.
You don't actually fall until you look down.
That'd be obvious.
Okay.
Nice.
And, yeah.
Holy cow.
So wow.
Very
Wow. You guys watch in amazement as Mud
Demure.
just scurries up that wall.
Yeah.
What window or breach in the tower are you going to take?
It's a murder hole, Todd.
Murder hole. It's a collapsed murder hole, or it's an expanded murder hole, or whatever. Okay, that one. Okay, yeah, and you get up there and you see that what was fluttering and fluttering. Sorry, there was just some tattered old tapestry that was just kind of set up in the window. All right, or what? Murder hole. All right. So, you want to look inside, you're saying, yeah? You get there, and I'll give you the reveal. You see his chamber, like so.
Nice.
Getting good with that fog of war, Todd.
Yeah, man. Todd's going to be an expert.
All right.
Nice.
So you see this chamber. And the ceiling above, probably for about half of that chamber, is collapsed. All right? And that's what you see on the third story, that gap. All right? So there's light coming down into here from above.
Wow.
All right? There looks like there had been some other tapestries kind of hastily put up to above also to kind of keep out some light and a little bit of the elements, but not too successfully. And the stonework that must have fallen from here, it's not present. All right, so whatever stonework fell from above, from the ceiling or floor of the upper level, it's not here in this chamber. All right. You see a small barrel with arrows in it by the other murder hole, and a short bow set beside it. You also see what looks like some sort of pallet covered in furs and such. Might have been a bed of some sort for somebody. And you also see a chest that's open over here, over here. Okay.
Can the thief resist the open chest?
Well, seeing how there was an ogre skin was thrown out of here, I'm gonna fight it pretty hard. So, okay. So from up here, so you said that this was quite literally a murder hole. So this is just like for an arrow slit, right? Like I could not squeeze myself through here to get into the room.
No, it's been collapsed, so it's bigger than just an arrow slit. Okay.
Okay. So what I'll do is
both of them are bigger than that.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll try to sneak and slide in.
Okay. And this door is also wide open.
Oh.
Okay.
Can you see through it then if it's wide open?
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could if you took a look.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to slide into the room as quietly as I can, and I'm going to look for see if there's anything to brace the rope that's been tied off on my waist to try and give the guys a way to kind of get up. And then kind of scanning the room. If I really don't see anything here, I'm kind of cautious about the pallet, is because there's a lot of furs there. I know goblins are kind of sneaky, so there could be something rolled up in those furs just waiting.
Yep.
So what I'll do is when I tie off the rope, I'm going to walk over to the pallet with dagger drawn, and I'm just going to stab the furs.
Okay. All right. So you stab into this fur-covered pallet, and you don't strike anything.
Okay, and then with that, I'll kind of...
Yes?
Nope, I was going to say then with that, what I would do is I would walk over to this window. I would definitely grab a couple definitely grab the short bow and a couple arrows and kind of give the guys a thumbs up down to the courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When you get to that window, you notice that there is a rope dangling down from above.
From above.
Okay? Seems to be coming from up around here on the upper story.
Okay, well, I'll wait till the other guys get up here until I choose to make any other choices
Well,
here.
you might have noticed that I rolled a 1.
I was avoiding that. I was pretending it didn't happen.
And there's no one's surprised because you hear it as you're motioning the guys up. You hear a sound behind you, above you, and you turn, and up here, kind of in between, attached up on the ceiling and the upper wall, right there, about 20 feet up, you see something arachnid.
Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I will pretend I'm a candle. Okay.
We're gonna have to roll initiative. Okay.
Oh, no. No, Todd. Only
Might
he
be
can.
the end of mud.
Todd, only he can see this. Correct.
Only he can see this.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
Yeah.
So
Now-
what are we doing? So for initiative, do we do D6?
You do a
I
D6.
can't remember.
You do a
D6? Add dex?
Yes, and add dex.
Okay.
Get that big number.
You can, but it's a variable and it's not a fixed initiative system.
That's with an individual initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Side initiative.
It not on side by side, but this is for you. It's individual.
Yeah, sure is.
Okay, so I'll allow it. Right.
Okay,
Nice.
so I would add an additional 3 to that. So I don't know.
Oh wow.
If they act on a 9.
9. Okay. All right. So I will definitely say that you have the initiative as you become aware of this spider-like creature up above you.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so from up on the second floor, how far of a jump is it? If I were to just jump out this window.
I would say that's probably 30 feet up.
Oy.
Could I roll that? I don't think I can. I'm gonna. Well, since I'm already here, and it'll probably be less movement. Could I go out, grab that rope that's hanging from the top, hope it's still secure, and then kind of like side rappel up to around the side of the tower while yelling, "Nope, nope, nope."
Yes, I would allow. Yeah, sure. That sounds great.
Okay, so I'll immediately drop like the 4 or 5 arrows that I have because I don't have a quiver. I was just grabbing them to have them, so I immediately drop those arrows, swing the short bow kind of like into my arm, go grab the rope, and I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna be like, no, don't come!
They're firing arrows.
All right, so you throw yourself out the window with that rope, and rappel around the side. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so just kind of like walk along the wall, and I'm going to try and hold myself there if I can, just to be out of its view.
All right.
I'll deal with having to climb down later. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Well,
what is he doing, Lauren?
The rope holds.
So we're watching him walk around the edge of the. What the hell is he doing?
He just went in for just a mere second. But I got to leave you literally cliffhanging here as I step out to tuck in my son. Okay?
Nice.
So just hold on to the rope. I'll be back in a second. Okay.
Holy cow. Boy, good thing you won initiative. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
I gotta yell at Ibsen to get up here. Ibsen!
We've seen what it does to ogres.
Yeah, you think so?
I don't know. I don't know what else would suck the very innards out of a creature.
Yeah. That's one of my most hated creatures. Is a giant spider.
Yeah. I don't like real spiders in real life. So I'm certainly not going to like them giant, man-eating spiders in fantasy.
Right?
Have any of us actually? I guess it would probably only be Lauren. Has he encountered these things before?
I don't think so.
Not that I remember. No.
Okay,
I would remember that.
No, I thought Mud mentioned
Dave. What character? Yeah, what character was Mud with when we encountered the first spider? I can't remember.
The flesh.
Was it
spider.
Odo?
I don't know. I had a thief.
Yeah, because I think we were both using bows at the time, and I remember we were thinking about, do we ambush it? And we're like, no, we're going to just let it go.
And they kind of just looked at us and kept going.
Yeah, and we're like, we'll take that.
Yeah.
All right, so you're hanging by the rope, and let's just see if it comes out at you.
Oh no!
On a 1 or a 2.
No, it's already fed.
There you go.
Okay, so nothing follows you out.
It did eat an ogre.
Yeah.
that's pretty filling.
So Ibsen watching. Now I'm assuming once he goes kind of. We saw him go out the window and kind of walk around the edge. We probably can't see him though from our perspective once he circles the.
Depending on how far he went, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So I see. Do I see the rope? I mean, you secured the rope? Did you throw it down to us, or you just left it hang there?
Yeah. So there is a rope coming down. So this is what happens. So this is all with a span of maybe like a couple seconds.
Sure.
Right? 15
right.
seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
So I've rolled down a rope here. You saw me give a thumbs up down to you guys over here.
That's right.
And then I'm not sure if you heard the sound, but then you see me dive out, grab a rope, and just going no,
Okay.
around the side of the.
I look at Lauren and George. I assume nope means don't climb the rope.
I would concur with that, but I'm not sure what. Does he need our help?
Right?
He's hanging out of the window. I don't know what we're going to do.
I'll give the rope a tug, Todd, and make sure it's secure.
Mud, I don't recall you actually tying that rope off.
I did. I was looking for a base to tie it off.
Yeah, I don't think we got that far though. But
Okay.
Is it still wrapped on him?
I'll tell you what. Here. 1, 2, 3. You found something, okay? No, you didn't have time.
Okay, so it's just dangling off me.
So, so it's still tied to mud?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That means it's looping around that cement piece.
Yes, it is.
Oh, shit. So when I tug on it, I'll feel that it's secure. I just won't realize it's mud it's tied to.
Yeah, you'll feel it's secure.
And then I'll hand it to Lauren. You first, Lauren.
I'll look at is the rope, is it taut, or is it just kind of limp?
I pulled it taut, so I know it's...
Oh, it is taut?
You heard someone say, ow.
Oh, it must be secure.
I'll look at Ibsen and then look up. So I can't, when I look up there...
Oh, no, if
what
you're
do
looking
I
at...
see?
I was going to say, if you're looking at the rope, you would see it probably trail to, scrawny thief hanging for dear life.
Coming out the other window attached to mud. Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So he is somewhat visible? Is that true?
Yes, I would say he's somewhat... He's going to have to go a fair ways around that to get out of your line of sight.
Right. Okay.
So is he scrambling on the lid, going kind of to the north, kind of counterclockwise? Okay.
North
Yeah. Okay. All right.
With our rope attached to him still.
With our rope attached.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can we follow him on the ground there? I can't see. We at north of the double doors there. Can we continue around?
Yeah. You see now this whole courtyard has this depression.
Right. I see that. Yeah.
Right. See that depression? Okay. So it looks like water, eroded the courtyard and then flowed down towards this area here.
Okay.
Into these bushes.
Here. So there's pooled water there to the north?
No, not now. But you can tell that at one point there had been, water had pooled and then ran north in that direction. Okay.
Okay. Does it look like safe footing to go that way or no?
Yeah, it does look safe. Okay. It's just very thick foliage there. Yeah.
Okay.
Underbrush. Yeah.
I'll hang on to the rope in one hand, but loosely,
Yeah.
And I'll start kind of moving in the northerly direction, maybe kind of beating the brambles and the twigs and the leaves to the side.
Okay.
As I'm trying to keep an eye on him to see what the heck's going on.
Okay, so you got a 50-foot rope that's going up 30 feet, looping another 10 or so feet in between those two arrow holes or windows, or whatever you want to call them, and then going up a little bit more. So you're not going to be able to go too far keeping a hold of that rope.
I'm not? Okay, because I'm running out of rope. Because
it's 50 feet of rope, right?
Yes. It's
he's burning up. He's burning up rope. Is what you're saying?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well. Okay. All right. I'll let it go as I see the ropes kind of sliding, out of my hands the further around on that ledge he goes. Mm-hmm. And I know he's not going to be able to hear me, but I turn to Ibsen. I go, what's he doing? Where's he going?
And I'll look at Lauren and kind of cock my head and shrug. I don't know.
And maybe we should go in the double doors. Maybe we should go in the double doors and see what's up there. And
I think so, George. Yeah, yes. That was my move anyway.
And I'm resisting calling up to Mud because I don't want to draw attention to us. So I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll wave at Mud and point toward the double doors.
Okay. You might have noticed I rolled a 1.
No, I'm avoiding all of that. I'm pretending that isn't happening.
Anyone know earlier though?
So
it is.
So
must be something wrong with your computer, Todd.
Yeah, it's 6s and 1s. I don't know what's going on with this thing.
Yeah, restart.
Mud, all of a sudden, you feel a tug on the rope around your waist.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Rather strong tug.
Oh.
Wasn't me.
Oh. So we would feel the tug, or Lauren would feel the tug the other way, right?
Right, see it? Well...
No.
I let
Okay.
go. I let go.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
right.
let go.
That's right.
I didn't want to. I was running out of rope, so I
That's
did
right.
let go.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll see
So
it.
it's a pretty good tug. What do you want to do?
Lauren,
If possible, would I be able to scale the walk down the wall? I just want to get down away from this thing as far as possible. Like, can I see the other guys down in the courtyard from where I
I
am?
can see them. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, matter
I
of
just
fact,
wanted to
we're
kind
all
of play them
staring
down
up
and
at
say
you.
I was just going to be like, yeah, no, the wax spiders on the second floor.
You say, oh.
Well, you can see now. You can see below you are bushes, right?
Okay.
So
Just jump.
Yeah. Now I
knew
gotta tell
somebody
myself,
was-
what's the likelihood of these being assassin vines? And Joth probably 120%.
I'm gonna write that down.
Those
Hold
are the only
Yeah.
That's the only vegetation that grows in Joth.
That's right.
Yeah, I know.
Assassin vines. That's in alphabetical order there, Todd, in the book, if you want to look that up.
Yeah, okay, I'll go right to that thing.
I will. I gotta get off this tower. I'm way too exposed, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just climb down. I'm not gonna jump down. I'm gonna take my
Okay.
time and just climb down. Just warn the guys. Tell them, nope, the fucking thing's on the second floor. It's waiting,
Right.
and then try to make my way down.
What's he
Okay.
talking about?
And you still got the rope around your waist?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you start to climb down. Let's see. Roll 6-sided dice for me. Some random roll.
Why don't you roll it up?
There you go.
I won't take it. All right. So you
Hey, you're on a roll.
go ahead and make your roll. Make your climb roll. Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Good. Okay.
Wow.
So you
You're rolling good.
He is, right?
Don't curse it.
climb down. All right. Where do you want to put yourself when you get to the ground?
As much as possible. Like, I guess I want to get on this side, like to be with the other guys. I want to
Yeah.
try and get over here. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you get down to the ground, and as you hit the ground successfully, there's another tug on this rope
Uh-oh.
that starts pulling you up.
Jeez.
How fast can
Look
I
around.
draw? How fast can I draw a dagger and just cut the rope off my waist?
No.
You can probably
All right, well,
cut it off your waist before you get more than 10 feet up.
Okay.
All right.
we're only going to lose like 4 or 5 feet. It's all
Yeah,
right.
yeah, and
Okay.
Ibsen will grab this end of the rope on this side.
Oh, okay.
So as I see him pulled up and he starts to try to cut himself loose, I will go and grab
Okay.
this end.
the end that's
too.
going up through
Right.
through here.
Yes,
Yeah, so go
correct. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I get it.
Okay.
I get it. I see what's going on.
All right. So yeah, it's easy enough for you to draw your dagger and get that cut. It's not like a quick reeling in that's happening to you. It's just this slow tugging you up, right?
Mhm.
And you're able to cut that rope and drop to the ground before you get too high. Ibsen, you try to pull the rope, but something's got a hold of the other.
Something's got a hold of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll help. We'll pull with as hard as we can.
Yeah, pull. But I'm gonna wall. If they grab on to help hold it, I'm going to affix my grappling hook to this end of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I'll hook it on the stone door, or I'll hook it on a stone somewhere.
Okay.
Right, so we don't
Right.
lose it, and it's gonna, right. If we have the slack to do so, but I am going to fix my hook on the end of it while we're holding it.
While
At
you're
least
holding
George
it.
and I, right? Yeah.
Okay. So you attach your grappling hook to it and get that wedged in somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
The rope pulls taut
Okay.
momentarily, and then it just goes slack.
Okay. and then I'll quickly pull it and start trying to wheel it in.
All right.
If I can.
Yeah, and you are able to pull in the remainder of that rope. Okay. So you probably lost, like we said, about 5 feet.
Okay, and I'm going to investigate the rope as I pull it toward me, if there's any, like, goo on it, or, right? As I pull it toward me, I'm going to be looking for...
Yeah. Actually, as you pull it towards you, you do see something kind of glistening on it, and you can also see that the rope is kind of smoldering.
Oh, what the
where
heck
this
is up
loop
with
is.
that, man?
Okay, yeah, so I won't touch it. I'll whirl it until I can see it smoking. And then I'll just look at Mud and George and Lauren, shake my head, and I will cut free as much as the rope I can. I don't know how much rope I can salvage with the hook, but and I'll leave the smoldering end hanging.
Right.
What is that, Mud? What is up there, Mud?
Remember when I told you about that spider that was kind of like just built up out of bones and some of the melted wax? Well, it's up there.
I thought you said it was underneath in the caverns. What is it doing up there?
I have no idea. I have no idea why it's up here.
Did you see evidence of anything else? Goblins?
I didn't have time. I just know that there is a chest on that second floor that's opened. And there's a door that is slightly creaked open leading downstairs, but the second floor up to the third floor is somewhat collapsed and has kind of fallen into the second floor. But the stones aren't remaining. It seems like those stones look like they may have been moved.
They're using them for something else. Well, then we have got good scouting. That's good. I'll look at Lauren and say, can you kill this spider, Lauren?
I turn to Mud and say, how big was it?
Now, from what I remember it wasn't large, but it's about the size of maybe a man, right?
That's large.
No. I'm talking about like the size of a horse, right? I'm sorry, I'm thinking like in 5e terms, where it's like medium, large, and all that other stuff.
We're talking about the one you saw here?
Yeah, but the one in the town. Is it significantly bigger than the one I met in the tunnel, or is it the same one?
The one in the tunnel wasn't. It was probably dog size.
Okay.
Holy cow.
Okay. This one's bigger. This one,
size of an ogre.
It did just seem an ogre, yes.
I'm not.
I don't know. It was such a blur. There wasn't a narrative description about its size. So,
well,
I don't understand. What is it? What does it look like? Describe it.
I said arachnid, and it was kind of shadowy up there with all the.
So your mind may have been playing tricks on you. It's not
could have been just
fear.
It could have been just an old chandelier, for all I know.
Yeah, fear.
It wasn't a goblin.
Fear magnifies things, Mud. You're distorting it. I'll pat Lauren on the shoulder. You can surely kill it.
It was large.
If it's large, it's easier to hit. Anyway, Lauren, you have more to hit.
Wait 1 moment. Mud, you said that this is made of wax?
Okay, so essentially from what I understand, now Todd, did you want to give a description of it just to make sure that it's accurate? Because the way that you pictured it was a little vague, but I imagine what it is it's actually a cobbled together pile of bones in the shape of an arachnid. So you have like femurs and like skulls and stuff like that. Would probably
yes, that's
like
that's kind of now that you think of it, and you've got a moment to reflect.
Yeah, so all these bones are coupled together to make like a mockery of a spider, but all the soft spots, like the tendons, everything that kind of keeps it connected to move, is actually made out of wax. So you'll see kind of within these little small stretches of wax built in between like the ligaments of for the legs and the attachment to the torso.
Well, Joth has a stone that eliminates wax.
Yes.
From what we believe, yes.
Well, I mean, I'm just going out on a limb here, but if we can get... If he has a smaller stone or
idol or something?
Well, I mean, it is a rather large stone, but perhaps we could chop a piece off, or perhaps he has a smaller version. I mean,
No, I mean this.
Why risk ourselves?
This thing up there, is it just a totem or an idol or something that played tricks on Bud's eyes, or are you saying it's living?
Well, I just saw a lot of motion making its way towards me.
Something
was pulling on the rope.
Something pulled the rope, and I
burned the rope.
Yeah, and I point out that it's still hanging there, smoldering.
It sounds like a goblin trick.
Well, then, by all means, Lauren, you can go ahead and lead the way and prove me wrong. I would be happy if you could prove me wrong.
Okay, Lauren, he'll walk over to the western double doors and give them a tug to see if they're locked or looking at Bud.
And I'm going to hand up the side to Rot.
Okay. These doors are obviously barred from within.
They are.
Okay. Now, because I have my thieves' tools back, would I have a thin saw that I might be able to get through the board from the side of the door?
Or we'll just...
Well, whatever's on the other side is it's like, it's a beam, right? I mean, it's...
Oh, okay. So these are massive...
these are good-sized doors. Sorry,
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Do you have a 3-foot saw in your little...
One of those little thin Japanese ones,
Well, I was going to say, because it depends on how detailed we want to get to the pack, because you could have a rolled small steel saw that can get through thin bars.
Okay, that's true.
But if it's too thick or the doors are too well crafted that I can't fit the saw through because it's too fat, I'm fine with that too. That's why I was asking.
Well, you can. Nothing in this place is well made.
Right.
So there's a big enough gap that you can see that there's a good size 8-inch across the door.
Okay, I got my question.
Now I was going to say
maybe. Well, can we cut some of the rope that has the smoldering acidy stuff on it and stuff that in there and see if it'll eat away the beam a little bit?
Sure, I love it. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm asking. What do you guys think about that?
I like that.
Yes.
I like that.
I mean, if
I like that.
I don't know how strong it is, but it's smoldering.
Let's just see what the potency of it is. Because it hasn't burned all the way through the rope there.
Maybe it's not that strong yet.
Right.
So there's going to be less of a normal. I'm gonna say a 1 out of 8 chance. Okay.
Okay.
That there's enough of this on there to burn through that beam. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and roll there, Dave?
Like my wild idea.
Yes. Yeah, I like it. Oh, okay.
Exactly what you needed, a 3.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right. Well, you try that, but no, there doesn't seem to be enough residue on there to burn through that beam.
It seems the thief is going to have to go back up there and through the doors and down the stairs and unbolt the store.
While they're trying that, George is going to go around this side and see if there's any windows or anything.
Okay. All right.
I was gonna say
I don't like that. I don't like the way you're saying that.
I'll tell.
No. That's what used to be a set of stairs.
I'll tell Vorat
another
to go
door,
so he's not alone.
And so you see that, and then you can also see that there's a well here, and then underneath this landing is another door.
Oh.
Okay, I'm having trouble visualizing the other door. Where is the other door?
Okay, so the other door is right here. Sorry, I didn't draw it too well.
Okay.
So you've got a set of stairs going up to a landing.
Okay.
We can go north or south through.
And there's doors on either side at the top of the landing.
But but underneath the landing is a door.
Okay. I got you.
All right,
Okay.
and then in this
little the door to the south, is that the one that's underneath?
That's the one that's underneath. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right, and there's a well right there.
Okay. Never look in the well, guys. It's from what I'm told.
I'm going to go up the landing and, kind of listen at the door for a moment. If I don't hear anything, I'm going to try to open it.
Okay. Let's see.
Rolling the one.
Okay, go ahead. Roll 6-sided dice.
All right.
6.
That's the opposite, I think.
Yeah.
Opposite.
That's what you want for
Why is it
damage,
green?
George.
It's green though.
It's
It is green.
If that's what you want for
Really
damage, George. You want to roll low for everything else.
Oh. Never mind.
yes. And okay. So yeah, it's stuck.
The door's stuck?
The door's stuck.
Oh, okay. I thought I was rolling for hearing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I thought you were rolling to open it. Okay. No, well, all right.
Sounds like it's stuck.
Okay, I should have rolled that. I'm sorry.
Sounds like it's stuck. That's exactly.
However you want to do it. It's fine.
No.
It was
Okay.
just confusing.
Yeah. I'll roll to see if you hear anything. And you're a human, right?
Yes.
You do not hear anything.
All right.
Well, we know we cannot get through these double doors, so I suppose we should follow George. Now, let me get this straight. So we get to the well and this southern door by going south of the stairs?
Right.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm up. This is the door I just tried.
Right. So
That's
actually, I will cross here to the well and examine both the well and the door. Right.
All right. Yep.
Just said, don't look down the well.
Yeah. I just want to see if there's like a bucket, like a roped bucket there.
Yeah, there's a rope bucket there.
Okay.
It's not. It doesn't look like it's the most well-maintained well.
Okay.
All right. Seen better days. There is a lock on that door underneath the landing.
An actual lock.
An actual lock.
Oh yeah.
Lock.
I'll whistle for mud. An actual high-pitched whistle. And
big lock whistle.
I will.
It's a whistling lock.
I will. No. I'll whistle to get Mud's attention, and I'll wave him over.
Okay. I guess I will saunter over.
Yeah. And when you come into when you get into range, I will point the lock out on the door, and I will grab this bucket and fill if it's water in it, if it's wet, if it's dry.
Yes. Okay. It goes. You figure that goes down about 20 feet.
Okay.
And when you hit water.
Oh no! I'm actually inspecting the bucket first.
Oh, you're inspecting.
Is it currently wet or dry? Is the bucket wet or dry?
It is dry.
It is dry. Okay.
It is dry.
So I'll set the bucket aside on the ground. And how much rope is affixed to it?
There's probably 30 feet of rope.
Okay. I will take all of this aside and set it away from the well, and see if Mud can inspect this lock.
All right. So, Mud, what do you do?
Okay. Well, very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check for traps.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me roll. So you take your time.
Sounds a little too excited.
And you all are amazed at how thorough he is.
Mm-hmm.
And he stands back after a long search of this door and lock, and he proclaims that yes, there are no traps on this.
Okay.
This area.
So, all right, and then at that point, I will pick the lock or open the lock.
Okay.
I am now just to let you know, to be clear,
Yes.
I am opening the lock. I am not opening the door.
Okay. Yes.
I am
Very well.
opening the lock and I am stepping back. And
Right.
That is my job.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Now, did you need me to roll for that?
Yeah, because go ahead, because you'll know when you pick it.
Wow.
Right.
Open lock is 20. So
nice.
Oh, wow, you're rolling great tonight.
Right.
I am terrified at this level of competence.
Yeah.
That Mudhead.
You know that means you'll be the first one to die, right? You know that,
That's
right?
right. That's right. Okay, so you pick the lock to this wooden door that's underneath the landing. It's a shorter door. It's maybe 4.5 feet tall.
Okay.
All right.
All right, and then with that, I will back out from underneath the landing and stand here while one of the other members
I will approach. Oh, go ahead, George.
George steps up. I couldn't get through the last door, so I'll try this one.
Okay.
But wait, George.
Yes.
Why would they lock the door on this side?
To keep something
In.
out? In?
Yeah, right.
But if it's locked on this side,
that means they're keeping something locked
that
in.
keeps people out.
Oh, right. Or something in.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
It can open already.
Yes. After the brief
It's half full or half empty.
logic analysis, George is just going to open the door.
Okay.
All right. Roll 6-sided dice. Add your strength bonus.
And my strength. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure I don't have a strength. Hold on. Let me double check, though. No, it's 12.
Okay.
3.
That's not going to do it, George. This door is stuck.
Oh, George, move.
Ibsen, I think you were going to offer
I will
open this. So why don't we both do it?
Yeah, well, I'm a -1, so
Move.
so I really can't.
Lauren.
D6 plus strength, you said?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a minus or positive?
Well, your strength? Just it makes your range larger, okay? So if you have a +1 for your strength, that makes you a 1 or a 2 to open the door.
So you got it.
Okay, well, I had plus.
Actually, you have a 2 and 6 chance of opening a door, plus your strength modifier.
Okay, so +3.
Okay. Plus, you have +3 strength bonus?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you would be like a 1 to 4 to open doors.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So there you go.
All right. So the door pops open inwards. You see
I'm sorry, not.
It actually opens inward.
Yeah, it opens inward.
Wow.
All right.
Safety code.
No wonder George couldn't pull it open.
And you see
There's no sign.
You see a small landing there, and then a set of stairs going downwards.
Ooh.
Into what?
Underneath the tower.
Yeah, basement.
Is it like a spiral staircase?
No, it's going straight down. You give me a second here.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'll just give you here. I'm over here. Over here. See where I'm revealing? There you go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's where. Okay, so we see that.
Yeah. All right.
Good chance that's just going to lead us down where we were.
It's cobweb filled. Okay, not spider web filled.
Right.
Cobweb filled. Okay, doesn't look like anyone's been down here in a very long time.
Are they normal thickness cobwebs?
Yes, they're normal thickness cobwebs.
Okay.
Yes. They're not monstrous in any way.
Yeah,
I will.
I realized Lauren was so well acquainted with spider web strength and textile strength.
Yeah.
Wow, look at all these normal spider webs. That's a weird thing to say.
I know, right? Not any weirder than a waxy horse-sized spider. I'll relay that information, I guess, to George and Ibsen, who are at my rear, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'll turn and shrug and say, do we try the other door to the north of here, or do we go down into the darkness?
I'm going to step over to the well and pick up the bucket that Ibsen set aside and just throw it down the steps.
Okay, I'll move
Into the darkness.
Yeah,
Okay.
the serpent.
Yes.
And meanwhile, I'm looking for old sticks or old spears, old arrows, something that we could maybe make a torch out of. Because we have no light sources, gentlemen.
No, I don't.
You had one lantern left that was...
Oh, we do. Okay.
One of those small lanterns.
But it's unreliable. We don't know how much fuel.
You don't know how long it's going to last.
Need to go through that other door after George throws the bucket down.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm going to listen to see if I hear it stop. Or if you
wake something up.
Echoes.
Okay, all right.
If it just goes down and...
Right. So you hear it clatter, clatter, clatter down the stairs into the darkness, and then you
goes,
listen.
Ow.
You listen closely, but you don't hear anything.
There's no echo or anything?
Well, you hear
I don't hear it stop.
You hear it stop, but you don't hear anything afterwards.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I see.
Okay, nothing going, hey, ow! No, nothing like that.
Okay.
Well...
Okay, well, if we just have an unreliable lantern, does that make our decision for us? We try the door to the north. I have no desire to go down to a tomb and a light.
If we can't get this door into the tower open, I honestly think we should probably head back and see if Jacotus has any more supplies.
I was going to say, back over here, isn't this the entryway that has the pit trap that George had fallen into?
Yes.
There's also a door there on the north room, yeah.
I was going to say, there's these two little guard towers or guard huts. I mean, maybe we should go in there. Yeah, maybe we should go there, maybe see if there's any torches,
Okay.
See if we might be able to find torches or anything. Maybe
I can get my sword back!
Yes, right.
I might be able to find
that's right, too. Your sword's down the pit.
Pull the bucket up, George. We can use the bucket to retrieve your sword from the pit.
Okay.
Or I do have a grappling hook, so we could use the hook to pull up your sword, right?
Or you could just go down there and get it, and we can help him out of the hole. I mean,
oh yeah, that's true. I don't know how deep it is. I don't know if you'd want to fall.
It's only 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So you head back over to the gatehouse area. Mm-hmm. You see the pit there, just inside the gate. I haven't got it drawn in there, but it's there. And sure enough, you see George's sword that he somehow planted in the ground and stood up upon and got out of that pit. All right.
Yeah. You do know that that's not good for the blade, right, George?
Well, it was that or dying.
Yeah, right.
All right. So it's just out of your reach. If you lie down on the ground and reach down, it's just out of your reach.
Someone hold on to my feet while I slide in there a little bit.
We have a rope. We can lower you down.
Yeah.
He considers it for a moment and says, that probably.
Yes.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not as adept with all this acrobatic nonsense that you are, Mud.
Yes. So they lower you down into the pit, and you are able to retrieve your sword and get out of there.
All right.
Well, I'm back to where I started.
There we go. So I guess we'll work north up around this to the north door. There's no door on this side, right? Yeah.
Well, check this guardhouse here. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. That door's slightly ajar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not locked, not stuck.
Yeah, Lauren
should be able to push that over. Not locked, not stuck. I don't even need to check it for traps. Go ahead, Ibsen.
Yep.
Go ahead, Lauren.
Fine. Okay, Lauren will walk up and he'll pause a moment, turn around, look at the group, and then push the door open.
All right. In there, you find another small barrel of arrows.
Ah, okay.
And a short bow.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Did Mud need a short bow and arrows?
I got the short bow. I could use the arrows, though.
How many arrows are there?
6 arrows.
Six arrows? Is there a quiver for them at all, or is it just 6 loose
no,
arrows?
it's 6 arrows in a bucket.
All right, so I guess I'll... All right, I'll take the 6 arrows. I carry them around in one hand.
Okay.
Any any sconces with torches? Anything like that?
Let's see here.
Hey, nothing like that.
Yeah, something we can make a torch.
Well, Ibsen, there's that shrubbery over there.
Ah, yes.
It may burn wet or damp or smoke, but
so I will do that. I will head over to the shrubbery with my dagger. I will cut as much of it together out as I can, and then I will thread some of my rope and bundle it together to make a torch.
Did the ogre have clothing on?
He might have had
there you go.
the over the shoulder fur thing going on there.
Yeah, I don't touch over skin.
Yeah, as you're cutting that foliage away, you see it's fairly thick, but then you see kind of like light peering through down around knee level. Okay.
Okay. And
farther in, you can see that there are the remains of a small, what would you call it? It's like portcullis. Okay.
Okay.
That the water could run through.
Okay.
But
so it's like a sewage grate.
Yeah, like a sewage grate. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Okay. And daylight is kind of poking through there. You can see a couple of the bars are missing too, so somebody could slip through there.
Okay. All right. I will cut away as much and start bundling it with. I'll thread some of my rope and bundle these together so I can make again a torch, and I will point out to the rest of the group that it looks like there is there may be some kind of passageway here, and I'll nod toward it.
Hey, I'll look at Mr. Mud.
Yeah.
You're the contortionist / acrobat /
scout.
Hey! I'm using these skills. I am I don't know. I think my time's gonna run out. You really want me to slip down there? I mean, I get.
Do you do it for a Scooby snack?
I just don't think it's a good idea.
Okay, let's try that northern door again. Then.
Yeah.
Try that first.
Try to force it.
The platform.
Yeah, I mean, Lauren is our door opener, so George, leave opening doors to Lauren, George.
That door there, eh?
Yes.
All right. You get to that door. It is not locked.
See? I'm lucky.
Yeah.
It just goes in instead of out.
You're check for it, but you'll have to make your roll to open it.
Oh, I still okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. So what's a not?
All right. So 1d6. You have a 2 in 6 chance.
2 in 6.
Plus, you add your strength bonus to your range of success.
That is 4. Oh, okay, so that's 4.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
Okay. So
okay. Sorry. Yeah.
No. I guess he gets a little resistance. Maybe does that sound?
A little bit of resistance.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. When I get it to open, is it dark? This is it's cracked.
Yes. It is. It's dark. Let's see. You will see. There is a small lantern on a table in here. Okay, another one of these small lanterns that just give off a little bit of light.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you see a chamber like this.
Okay, if I see a little bit of light from the lantern, I will have my sword ready, and I will. Do I have a idea of Ibsen's occupation or his skill set? What's he?
Well, he dresses in ratty old robes, no armor, carries a dagger.
Oh no, okay.
He's tall and lanky and cerebral.
He's a hobo like the rest of us.
Yeah.
What about George then? What's he looking like?
He's pretty slender, but he has chainmail on.
Okay, George.
Yes.
I'll give George the nod and kind of say, all right, well, you ready? Maybe opposition in here.
All right. I have my sword back.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I will push the door and all the way open and enter the room with determination.
You see a table in the center of the room with looks like some weapons, a set of chainmail.
Oh, okay, it gets better.
And there's also a good-sized metal shield with a black horse on a white background.
Nice.
Ooh, does that look familiar to any of us? That ring a bell.
Probably that cleric friend of Mud's.
Yes, Talia shield.
Yeah.
You also see a dented black helmet with a horsehair crest.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Don't have
She
one.
was a horse girl. She was crazy.
Yes, this horse theme
Is her head still in it?
Took it a little bit too far.
Oh, I don't know. I like it. It's it's striking. But that dent in the helm isn't good.
All right. So you don't want me to tell you about the black horseshoe on a small black horseshoe on a chain that's obviously the holy symbol of the player.
Nice.
That's also on the table.
Is this just strewn about, or is it set?
It's strewn across the table.
Right.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah.
And that's a table with a lantern on it?
And it's the table with the lantern on it. There's also a trap door in the floor.
Oh.
All right.
Man, this is getting hairy.
And that's a door.
You're not supposed to tell us when they're trapped, right?
Yeah. It's a door, and then a door to the north there, Todd? Is that what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. Does George have a shield?
I'm not very familiar with shields.
No?
I don't think I would be able to use it.
And use it to stop stuff.
I feel like it would slow me down from avoiding it.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Do we check the door in the floor? The door in the floor?
Floor door.
Lauren will pick the shield up.
All right. So you're going to claim that?
Yeah, I'm going to claim that.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll also is the helm too small for his lunkhead, or will it?
I think you've got a 3 in 6 chance of being able to force that thing down on your melon.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, so he'll claim the shield and the horse helm.
Nice. So the dents in your head match the dents in the helmet.
Correct.
I think so. That's what I was wondering. That's quite coincidental that lines up.
Yeah, I had a friend like that. Every summer he'd shave his head, and it was like his head was a cauliflower.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
wow.
Right. Yeah.
That happened.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So I'll position myself by the door on the north while those guys are checking out the trap door.
Okay. First, I will inspect it. Does it look like it's been opened and used a lot? This trap door on the floor.
The trap door. Yes, it does.
So there's no dust on it and dirt on it. It looks like it's been used and okay.
Looks like it's definitely been used, and it's barred right now.
Barred. Oh, you mean it's bolted?
Bolted. Sorry. Yeah.
Bolted. Okay. Yeah, so I'll, with my foot, kick the bolt loose.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll get on the... can I see where the hinges are at?
Yep.
So I'll get on the opposite side. I'll get on the side of the hinges and pull the door up that way.
Okay.
So I'm not in front of the open hole.
All right, so the hinges are on the north side of it.
Right, so I'll stand on the north and I'll pull it up toward me.
Okay.
So, like I said, I'm not standing in the open hole when I pull it open.
Right. Okay. And it's well, I'm not going to say it's stuck.
Oh yeah, I need to roll. So I only have a 1 in 6. I only have a 1 in 6.
My God.
Every door is.
2. Damn. So I pull on it.
No, it's 2 and 6 for doors. It's 2 and 6 for doors, opening doors. 2 and 6.
But I have a -1, so I have a 1.
Okay. Wow.
So I
must have slammed it shut really hard last time, and it's.
So I look at Virat and I motion him over to where I'm at.
Virat. Okay.
And ask Virat,
Right.
lift this from here.
Okay. And what's his strength? Let's see.
I don't know.
Do we even have it on here? We do. He's got 13 strength, so he's got
1 and 3.
He's 1 and 3.
He's got 3 and 6. I mean,
3 and 6. Yes, right.
he got it easy. Pops it open.
Pops it open, and you see a ladder going down.
Okay.
Into the darkness.
Well, do we go down?
Well, we could tie the lantern to our rope and lower it down.
I would kind of feel more comfortable trying to clear a majority of this floor before we go underneath it.
Okay. Then maybe we should put the table, shut this and put the table on top of it. So if somebody pops it open, we'll hear them.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So we'll drop the door shut and we'll pull it. We'll set the table on top of this obelet.
Yes.
And look to Lauren, who's standing at the north door. Right. He can't wait to open that door.
That's right.
All right.
Are we ready now?
Yeah, George will go through the door with him again.
Nice.
Okay, I'll try to see if it will open without
It
a little
will open.
Okay. Once again, is it dark within or?
Well, you've got to open it. You need to make your.
Oh yeah. I'll go ahead and open.
It's
I
not
gotta
locked,
roll
is
again.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not locked.
Is it stuck?
You gotta push it open.
Oh, I gotta roll my 1d.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
There you go. Stuck, huh?
Looks like Virat will have to try.
Yeah.
Here we go. And hopefully Virat. No. That's not going to do it either.
Oh, no.
Let me try to redeem myself.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice. Okay, you did. Okay.
Crazy.
So you open the door, and you can see daylight coming in through... low daylight coming in through arrow slots.
Oh, nice.
Okay? All right.
There'll be stairs leading up, though.
There has to be stairs up.
So, but these aren't the kind of stairs that you're used to. These are like stone slabs about 5 feet long that are jutting out of a center column.
Okay.
Okay, and spiraling
Oh,
up.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Okay, so there's space in between each step.
Right.
They're floating stairs. Yeah.
Floating stairs.
Gotcha.
Fancy.
Yeah, especially for goblins. Yeah.
Well, the goblins, they don't think they built this place, but this is, and it's not like it's very rough stone, right? It's not masterwork at all.
Right. Okay.
I'm still seeing darkness in the middle of the room. Is that on
Well,
purpose?
you got to go in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, go in.
Gosh.
Yeah, if I see daylight, I'll walk in.
Okay. All right. So you will see the rest of this chamber.
Oh, okay.
You'll see that it is an armory of some sort, or was an armory.
Ooh.
At some time.
Okay. There's the doors.
Been picked clean.
Well, I don't know. Maybe there might be something here. There's a 20-foot high ceiling. You do see a chandelier.
Oh,
up there.
Let's get it down.
It's in the armory. Is this like a battle chandelier? Like what's going on?
It's a battle chandelier. It's got spikes on it.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
We have to have that.
Okay, so it's roughly like about here.
Okay.
Okay. What else can I tell you about here? Oh yeah, so there's broken weapons racks.
Okay.
Strewn all over the place, and among the the wood and garbage there, you might see some weaponry.
Okay.
Now, whether it's any good, well,
where's the base of the stair?
Good question.
You have to lead up. Where's
over here.
over there. Okay,
That's the first step.
Okay.
Ibsen will make his way to the double doors.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna unbar these doors.
Oh yeah. You read my mind. Yep.
There's no way I'm going to be trapped in here if we. So I'm going to unbar them, but I won't. And I'll just I won't open them, but I'll get that bar off of those doors in case we need to get out of here.
And George is going to start rummaging around, seeing if there's any salvageable weaponry inside.
All right. Roll 6-sided dice.
All right.
If you got anything.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Green.
So broken weapons, broken spears, axes. Yeah.
Are these like human
Yeah,
size?
that's all I'm hearing.
Are these human size? Yes, they are human size.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm hearing torches. That's all I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we want those torches.
Torch.
How many?
Okay. Well, let's see. Go searching around, see if you can find anything. You can find any torches, okay?
Is there anything in the chandelier? Is it holding, would it be able to be lit? Is it holding anything?
Yes.
Carry the chandelier around.
Yes, well, there is a rope and pulley that lowers the chandelier.
Oh.
Okay.
And there's maybe 4 old torches in it.
There you go.
Okay.
So can I lower that for us?
I was going to say, I thought George would have already done that, being a bard. It's like efficiency, isn't it?
What, lowering chandeliers is a bard thing?
Swinging from them is.
That's why I said it's a battle chandelier. Yeah.
I was going to use a chandelier to go up the steps rather than.
Because of course you were. Yeah.
That is even better.
I see George is played by Errol Flynn in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Captain Blood.
Yeah, Captain Blood, baby. Yeah. That's funny.
All right.
Love that movie.
Yeah.
So
we should all take a torch each, right? 1 torch each. Did you say there were 4 torches, Todd?
4 torches. Yep.
All right. So we'll all have a torch. Plus, I've got my makeshift torch that I built. So we got a little bit of. We got a lantern. So we're doing okay on light here. I mean, on potential lighting. Right. All right, and then I'll nod toward Laura and up, to the 2nd floor.
Okay.
Wait, isn't that where the spider is?
Yes.
Yeah, but did he follow the spider, or just say it was something he saw?
Oh no, it's definitely a wax spider. Like, it's dangerous.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yes.
He seems pretty competent. I'm going to take his word for it.
But if
here's the thing. Do you feel comfortable going down a trap door on this floor with a wax spider up on the 2nd floor?
No. Oh. But what if Lauren lures the spider down and George drops the chandelier upon it?
How would I do that, though? How would I lure a spider down?
Well, just put yourself in front of it, man, and run back to us.
Well, I'm gonna put myself in front of it and kill it.
Oh, well then I'll pat you on the back with a big slap. By all means, my friend, kill it.
Mud, can you have your bow at the ready? Since I'm gonna have a shield and a sword at hand, I can't.
I was gonna say, if we want to be clever about it, instead of just going up and hitting it, what we should do is set up a position in the courtyard somewhere, possibly maybe somewhere around here. If you could draw it out here, we could attack it at many points instead of you.
You appear to be the most fleet of foot, not I. So
he says clanking around in all of his heavy.
Yeah. Yeah. So
yeah, but of course I am. But I'm nowhere near as brave. Yeah, brave or good-looking, such as a hero as yourself, Lauren. I mean, come on.
Lauren knows bullshit when he hears it, and I'll go up the stairs, and if I can lure it back down, I'll back down the stairs, but I'm not going to be swift enough to lead it out.
Right.
Okay, so
right.
and the base of the stairs is here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Todd?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to
open those doors.
These doors are already open because that's what Ibsen wanted to do.
Yeah.
He moved the
No,
bar.
he didn't open them.
No, I just took the bar
both
off.
of them.
I didn't actually muscle them open. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so after I get Epson to open these doors,
Okay,
I'm going to.
I'll give it a push. I got a 1 chance here. Let's see.
Right. Let's see.
No, Ibsen's pushing on it, and then asks Virat. Virat, come get the door. Damn! If I ever get locked in somewhere, I am a dead man. Oh, damn!
Oh,
so they're pretty stout. Even Virat's having trouble.
Anybody else?
I can do it.
George, will you open the doors, please?
No, sure you can, George.
Oh.
Wait, George, maybe they pull open. Did you ever think of that?
I'll go over and see if I can open. Plans are amiss. Nope.
There, yeah, you got it. You got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, two. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So
Well,
Lauren's
it's
definitely
fine.
our door opener for sure.
Swings them
They are
open.
rolling.
Okay, so then what I'll do, I'll be like, yeah, I can actually back you up if you want, Lauren. And what I will do is I will stand here.
There?
There.
And
I'll back
I can
you up
fire-
as far back up as I can back you up.
Way back
Yeah.
you up.
Well, because it's going to come down here. I can fire an arrow from here. That's not an issue.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
All right.
Are these steps wide enough for 2 abreast?
They are 5 feet across.
Ooh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Well, Virat would follow him up, right? Close behind, you think?
Well, he's just going to
Really?
go draw it out, though, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
back down
I missed
here.
that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I missed that. Okay.
Yeah. You may
So-
want to be to the north there. Well, who else has a missile weapon? Does anyone else? Anyone else have? any,
Ibsen raises an eyebrow. I may have something if needed.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I would say perhaps you should be by the doors as well. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll move around and put my back to the door here, facing the stairwell.
What?
Okay.
And
What if we have someone with missiles being around here, and then everyone else in melee would be
well, the
standing
steps
out
may be
here
in
and
the way.
fighting the open.
The
The steps.
clearance. It won't be a clear shot. I don't think because of the.
But that's up, not down. The steps. These steps you're talking about?
No, we're talking about the
steps.
stairs over
The
here.
steps there where the spider's coming down.
Will be these over
Right,
here.
but the idea is to draw it out into the courtyard, right?
No.
Oh, I don't think it. I don't think it'll.
Okay.
I'm not fast enough. Yeah, I think it'll be on us
Okay.
before then.
All right, I misunderstood what our
Yeah.
plan was. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think it'll. I don't think I'm fast enough to outrun it.
All right.
for sure.
Yeah, he moves 10 feet every 15 seconds or something.
Yeah.
All right, George, after hearing all the argument, decides to stand up and say, "I will draw the spider down."
Oh.
Oh.
Can you wield a bow, George?
No.
Oh, okay. Can't wield a shield. Can't wield a bow. Okay.
The only stringed instrument he can wield is that lyre there, hanging from his back.
All right.
And I don't think the spider will be an appreciative audience.
Okay.
So I guess it really depends on how good your solo is.
Correct.
So yeah, right. Lauren will be just to the north of the bottom stair there. And I guess when George sprints down, he'll see if he can whack-a-mole
Yes.
that spider as it runs by. Maybe.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I'm going to find some refuge to prop these doors open
Okay.
Right.
so that they
All
won't
right.
close back and I have a clear shot from out in the courtyard. So I can
Nice.
probably stand about here
Yeah.
instead of way back here. So I'll stand about here.
Okay.
So I'm going to run out into the courtyard.
Yeah,
Is
you
that-
keep going. Yeah, you keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. You keep going, and
alright.
then Lauren and Virat can ambush it at the stairs, and I can be just north there, right here with my my potential.
Lauren is quite curious what Virat has up his sleeve besides robes there. So yes.
Oh no, that's Ibsen. Virat he's a madman.
I'm sorry, Ibsen.
Yeah, Ibsen. Ibsen.
All right. Go ahead. Okay, so George, you're gonna go up the stairs.
Yes, very carefully looking up above me and in the corners and stuff, trying to locate the spider.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
That's a good boy. Come on. Good boy.
As you head up, you can see more low lighting like there is on this level. On the second level, too.
Oh,
okay.
Damn.
So halfway up the stairs, you step on one of those steps, and it kind of clicks down a little bit.
Oh, no.
And you hear this kind of boink.
Oh, no.
And then you hear a tumbling of rocks coming from the
Oh,
top.
no.
Oh,
Just
damn.
die.
Roll. Save versus wands.
Just jump off.
Wands. All right.
I never was good at figuring out which one.
Save versus wands.
Yeah.
Magic wands. There it is.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
No, I failed.
Red.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, the saves they can correspond with various ability scores, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not ability scores, but abilities. So, the wands and dragon's breath is a dexterity kind of base thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you're going from. So you did not make your save for half damage.
No.
All this stone and masonry comes tumbling down the stairwell.
Mm.
And it's going to be 1d6 points damage. Let's see.
Oh.
He's been rolling all night, so you're...
All right.
Whew, he's all right. He's okay.
I got one hit point left.
Oh, gosh. Come on back. Come back now.
I would have definitely killed the thief.
Pummel, pummel,
my
pummel.
I look at mud. Now we know what they did with the rubble from the second
What's that roll
story.
for?
Yeah, and I'll just give a nod while still looking at the second window to make sure that the spider hasn't just crawled out and is attacking us from outside because it makes
Right.
You hear screams. You're yelling and screaming. What is all this? What's wrong?
No, nothing yet. Nothing yet.
Well,
George, come back.
I don't think I'm up to this anymore.
Go back.
I will help George to his feet, dust the dirt from his brow, and mop with my ratty sleeve of my robes, my bacteria-ridden robes. I will mop the blood from his forehead and tell him to have a seat. Rest there, George.
From the plague.
Didn't we get potions from Jacoitus?
You are concussed, man. What potions?
I don't know. Did you guys? I don't know.
I got 2 knives.
There are no potions in old school role playing. What the hell? This isn't D&D 5th edition.
Uh-oh.
No, I think we do have potions, right, Todd? I think we do.
I think you got one.
Yeah.
If I recall right.
I think you deserve it there.
Yeah.
Oops, that's not me doing anything. That's just me.
So, so if we have a potion, we'll give it to George, hand it over to George.
Okay.
And George will drink it.
Push him back up the stairs again.
Go ahead. Roll for your points.
Just roll a hit die?
D8 for healing potion.
A D8? Okay.
Yep.
Or is it 6?
All right.
There you go.
That pulls me back up to full.
Or is it what there, Justin? What'd you say?
I was going to say, is it a D6 in old school? Because I know, Cure Wounds is like a D6 plus 1 or something like that.
This is old school essentials. It may be a D8. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe,
You know what? No,
we'll take that D8.
It's just slowing stuff down. We'll take the D8. Yeah.
And
Thanks.
It's a 1d6 plus 1 point. There you go. 1d6 plus 1.
I can imagine. Imagine
roll
George.
that.
As he.
We'll let that slide. Okay, let it slide.
Okay.
But that's right. Okay.
This time.
Average-wise.
I can imagine George. It heals him so well. His teeth are bright white. His hair's combed.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right. He's like his hair's coiffed. Dirt's gone, and his teeth are bright white.
You still feel lucky or what?
Lucky.
Is there any way? I mean, is the stairway essentially blocked now?
No. All that stone. Falling. This is an open staircase. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Floating. So all that stone came down. You know, it's. Yeah.
I hope it doesn't reset.
Stairs at all.
I can go up, George, if you want.
I'll do it. I feel completely refreshed.
He is
right.
he is determined.
A true hero, George.
I get first pick of any treasure we find.
That's what I was gonna say. No extra cuts for you though. Okay.
All right, you're heading back up the stairs again.
Yes.
Are you playing your lyre while you're doing that, or your lyre?
No.
No.
I think he's not that crazy.
Okay. Okay. All right, you head up the stairs.
That was pretty tricky.
Okay, so you remember what step it was?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course he does.
Of course he does. All right, so you come up the stairs, and you get to the top of the stairs, and you see this chamber here. Oh, okay. You can hear the sounds now. As you get up here, the staircase continues up to the third level. You can hear the sounds of some sort of battle above.
What?
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
On the third floor, above us.
On the third floor.
Okay.
There's fighting up there. Should I keep going?
Well, it said second floor. Watch yourself. Something. Second floor.
Yes, we should rush it.
Okay.
Don't you think we should all make chase up the stairs?
Lauren hears that and starts moving up.
I yell down, what step?
And Virat will fall in behind Lauren. I'll fall in behind, and I'll just motion out to Mud, standing in the sunlight with my finger.
We threw the plan out of the window. So
one second, Mud.
No plan survives.
We are going up, Mud. I'll yell out the double doors into the sunlight.
Wasn't the plan? Why are we not following the plan? Yeah. Okay.
All right. George, you will notice that right about here, you can see the remains of some sort remains of a rock pile. Okay.
Oh yes.
So that's where the rocks and stonework was piled up for that particular trap. All right.
Okay. I guess I don't happen to see a similar pile up higher in the third floor.
Roll 6-sided dice. Actually, I'll roll 6-sided dice. Do. No, you don't.
All right. Do I hear these guys, charging up the steps?
Yeah, we're all falling in behind you. Yes.
We're not yelling and screaming, but we're coming up.
Okay, what's marching order? Who's coming up behind?
We're not yelling and screaming, but one of us is crying.
Okay, so Lauren's behind George?
Yeah, and Virat's behind Lauren, and then I'm behind Virat. And Mud is staying, I think, down in the courtyard, right, Virat? Mud?
No, well, you called out to me. I have a really bad feeling about it, but no, I'll head up. I'll be right behind Epson.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So up the stairs, you're going all the way to the top?
Yes.
Virat's Dale's character?
No, Virat is the NPC that we rescued from the dungeons.
It's a former, he's the quarter party member that we had. He's all...
Yeah. Dale, we left Dale guarding the place we came up, that room there with the...
So, George, are you leading the charge?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Up to the top.
Yeah.
Oh, no. We're looking at the second floor. Where's that spider thing?
Well, we're going up to the fighting, which is the third floor.
Which is the
third floor is where the fight
goes. But you kept going, George, up to 3?
I did not go up yet. I yelled down saying there was fighting on the third floor and asked whether I should go up.
Okay, all right. So everybody comes up to the second floor?
Yes.
Yeah, where's this spider thing
that
Bud was talking about? I'm looking for.
It's not here.
Oh,
okay.
Maybe they're fighting it on the third floor.
Okay, all right. So once Mud gets up the second floor.
Yep.
Then Lauren will take the lead up to 3.
Okay.
Okay. Where's George going to be?
Find me.
Second, I guess.
Second.
He better be.
Then Virat, then Ibsen, and then Mud with his missile weapon.
Okay. All right. So you head on up the stairs,
Yes.
and halfway up that set of stairs,
Yes. Click.
click.
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
And
So.
and you were the one that set it off, Lauren.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I
All
know.
right. And a
Janet.
torrent of rockwork and stonework comes crashing down.
Okay. I'll ready my shield and.
So everybody behind you, everybody's going to have to make a save.
Oh, shida.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. Where is my
Is it
save?
Wands?
This is Wands.
Everybody behind me. So I
Yeah,
get
because
half-
you're the
Because you
first.
triggered it.
You triggered it, so it's all falling down into
Nope.
the stairwell.
No, I got hit.
All right, so
I succeeded.
okay.
Nice.
Succeed.
You sound surprised.
All right, here I go. Here's mine. I need a
I
14
was
or
ready
more.
for it.
Oh, I failed.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna roll. Who made it? Sorry.
George made it.
Yeah, so Lauren and
made it.
George
So
made it.
you're only gonna take
Virat.
half damage.
We haven't rolled
Okay.
for Virat.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll. Okay.
So here's Virat. I don't know what he is, a fighter or something.
Yes.
Oh, he failed. He failed miserably.
Okay. So let's start with Lauren. See how much full damage Lauren's gonna take from this. All right.
Oh.
Because he didn't make it, right?
Well, Lauren.
I didn't even roll.
Lauren triggered it.
No,
Oh, you didn't roll yet. Oh, okay. Yeah,
No,
you
I
gotta
didn't even roll yet. What am
Oh,
I
okay.
rolling? The dex save?
No.
You're making your save versus one.
I mean,
sorry.
wand save. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, magic wand.
Keeping me in suspense here, Dave.
Huh?
So you're keeping me here in suspense. I didn't see it. Or are you rolling?
I know. I don't know why it's not rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then just use the
Magic
Yes.
wands. I clicked. Oh, there it goes. Okay. What's threshold modifier?
No idea.
I would ignore that.
Oh, that's if it needed to
You
be
got it.
increased or decreased.
He got it. He made it.
You got it. You got it. Okay, so you're gonna take half damage. All right.
Okay.
Okay, we'll round up, and you
Half
take
of one.
60.
Of course.
Ow!
Of course.
You take 3 points damage.
3
I
points.
know, but I
damage.
wanted to roll a 1. Okay.
I'm back down to 1.
No. That's for Lauren.
That's for Lauren.
That's not you, George.
Oh,
that's for
oh.
Lauren.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
that's
for
just for
Lauren.
Lauren.
You're rolling independently on each person.
Correct.
Yes, I'm rolling independently
Okay.
for each person.
Oh,
okay?
I didn't know
Okay.
that. Okay, so there's still
Okay.
hope then.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing for everybody. Okay, so then we're gonna go George. All right,
Roll
George is gonna
low,
take full.
roll
No,
low.
George saved 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Takes
Two.
4 points
Low,
damage.
okay.
Nice.
Oh, well, but it's half, right?
Yes.
It's half. Yes, it's half.
So I
Okay,
take 2.
Virat.
Oh,
Virat
low,
is gonna take
low.
5 points damage.
So 3.
No, did he?
Oh, he
succeed?
failed.
Oh,
You're right.
yeah.
He did
Yeah,
fail.
he
Wow.
failed.
Okay.
he out?
What's he got for hit points? He's sitting at 5.
Oh, so he's dead.
Oh, he's unconscious.
He's crushed.
Oh, dead. Yeah,
He's
His
dead.
skull gets
Okay.
crushed under a stone.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
Ibsen.
Roll low.
You made it or you didn't make
I
it?
know. I'm sorry. I failed. I failed my
Okay,
save.
here you go.
Failed.
4.
Or,
Oh, Ibsen
Dead.
is killed instantly.
Good
Oh,
God. And
Virat. Ibsen. Okay.
minus 2 hit points for Ibsen. He is completely annihilated there. He never
Okay.
sees it coming. Has no idea.
No idea. Oh no. Okay, and finally, Mud. Here we go. Full damage, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna. It's a TPK.
oh God, man!
Yep.
Mud's dead.
Dead.
Ibsen's
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, God.
Mud's dead. Mud didn't make it.
So George and Lauren are the only people that survived.
And Virat.
Oh, no.
Virat. Yeah. Oh no, Virat died
Oh.
too. That's right. Virat's
Yeah,
dead
Virat
too.
Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone.
Yeah.
Lauren and George, you're the only 2 left.
So as the smoke clears, you see
Yeah.
a bunch of feet and hands sticking out of the rubble.
Yes.
I think we should have.
Those guys get up to upstairs. Okay. All right. So, what do we see?
Oh no.
A white dragon and flesh spider fighting each other. Then
So you're still going up?
Yeah, we might as well.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Can't really go down, so we might as well go.
All right. Okay. So you get to the top, and at the top level, you see this wax spider is in a struggle with a bugbear.
Oh, good.
There is a dead goblin on the ground. Okay. And this bugbear is in the fight for his life right at the moment.
Does the spider look like it had taken any damage? Is it?
We're going after the spider.
Yeah. They both look like they've taken some damage.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
So
you can also
at least
see
he can be injured.
There is a anchored rope going over the side of the
I see
tower there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
does that correspond?
No, it doesn't. There's another one coming up to here. Okay.
Okay.
Beside this anchored rope over here, you can see a couple of sacks.
Okay.
All right.
That the rope is secured to?
No, it's anchored to the roof of the tower. All right. All right. So you guys are coming into the situation. So they're occupied, so they're not going to know you're there. Okay. So we'll give you a surprise attack. Automatically. Okay.
So George looks to Lauren to see if he's actually going to go. All right.
I'm going to go after the spider. At least we can talk to the bugbear.
Yes.
Hopefully intimidate him.
That's right. Save his life. He might negotiate, right?
Yeah. I go after the spider if George wants to sit back and see how it turns.
Yep.
That's fine. I understand.
Once I see Lauren goes, George is going to do the same.
Nice. Nice. Right. I can see Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Yeah, right. Fade to black. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, both charging into the spider at the same time.
All right, make your attack.
All right. Well, okay. This would be the first time I've made a bad decision in my life. Let's see here. Where's my sword at? Here it is. Okay.
Oh, that's your damage. That's got to be your damage.
There goes my surprise attack right there.
Well, that's your damage, isn't it?
Right.
That's your
actual. Did I do that wrong? Oh, yeah.
Right. You roll a D8.
That's why I always do that. Okay.
What? Oh, okay. You rolled a D8. You
gotta
roll the D20.
I keep thinking.
Just click on attack roll up at the top under the attack value matrix.
Oh. All right, melee. There you go.
Okay.
I'm out of fire. Or do I have to add my... Oh, I think it's already built. Oh, missed. Look at that.
How much is that?
Okay.
George got him.
Got a 13.
I fainted.
George hits.
For you. Nice,
all right.
George hits.
Nice.
That was a 6 good damage.
Oh, wow. Okay. Good stuff. George, you just put this thing down.
Nice.
Nice. Go.
So I'm going to get killed by the bugbear.
Yeah, and then the bugbear cuts your head clean off.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's just see now what the bugbear's reaction is to.
Oh yeah.
This.
He just saw George kill the spider. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do a 2d6.
Yes.
Oh,
nice. Okay. That's good.
All right. So the bugbear kind of steps back. All right, and he doesn't drop his weapon, but he puts his hands wide apart. Right. And he tells you that he's not looking for any more trouble. All right, in his guttural comment that he has.
Then you'll have none from me. We part in peace if you leave the tower.
Just take my sacks and I will.
I knew it.
I'll let him have the sacks. I mean, there's unless Lauren is going to intervene. I'm not going to pick a fight with something that's like 2 to 2.5 times larger than me.
Yeah.
It's killing me. I'm telling you, it's killing me.
He is wounded.
I know.
That's why I'm leaving it to Lauren.
My pride is wounded as well with that 5 I roll. I will tell him the price of you leaving is how many sacks does he have? 2?
2.
Okay, I'll say the price of you leaving with your head intact will be 1 sack. You know that is fair in your heart.
Right,
you would do the same to us.
Let's see what he thinks about that.
Nice. Ooh.
Yeah, I thought so.
Ooh.
So it must be something valuable in there. Okay.
All right, so he's reluctant.
Mm-hmm.
He says, and he kind of picks one of the sacks. He says, "You can have that one."
That's the one with the dung in it? Okay. Okay. I shrug and I nod because I don't know. Okay, that's fine. We'll see. See what happens.
Okay. So you're taking that 1 sack?
Yeah.
All right.
Where's he? How's he leaving?
Oh, yeah. Is he going down the stairs?
Well, he considers the rope for a minute.
Really?
But then he thinks, no, I'm not going to do that. And he just kind of backs away towards the staircase.
Okay.
Holding his axe. All right, his battle axe he's got.
Okay. And Todd, to the east, is that just that whole wall is just crumbled open? Is that what I'm?
So what that is this is where the roof of this section collapsed down into that chamber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can we see the courtyard from the edge of there?
Oh yeah, you can see the courtyard. You get a really good view of everything. Oops,
okay. As the bugbear grabs his sack and starts making his way, I guess, down the stairs.
Yep.
Lauren will put his shield down, and he'll take the short bow off of his.
Yeah. Okay. All right, and shortly you see the bugbear come out of the tower through these doors here.
Lauren will squint one eye, hold back, and let loose and see what happens.
Nice.
Okay. All right, go ahead. He didn't look like he was in very good shape.
How would my attack roll be my dex?
Well, when
you click it, yeah,
it should be a missile attack, I believe.
Yeah, when you click attack roll, you choose between missile.
I see. Okay, so let's see what happens.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God!
There you go.
Okay. All right. Hold on. So, where is he here? Oh my gosh. So he is. That definitely hits. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Roll your damage.
Oh.
I didn't roll a 1. Roll 2.
Okay. So that hit. Now he's really limping away.
Oh. Okay.
He's still up.
Is he? Okay.
Fire again.
I don't know if do I have another shot or no?
Yeah, you've got one more shot.
I got one more? Okay,
yeah,
sure.
One more
why
shot.
not? Go for it. See what happens. What could go wrong?
Oh, nice. Damn.
Okay, tell us what happens as you
that's
put him down.
Lauren looks at George and kind of, sticks out his tongue, kind of concentrating, and he says, "We're gonna find out what's in that other sack." And he draws to his ear and lets go with the thrum of the bowstring and ammo right in the back of the neck.
Nice.
Oh, love it.
Okay. Nice. I thought you were going to say you were looking at me while you fired.
Oh no, that would have been fine. That would have been good.
Gave you a wink. Yeah, he winked at you as he let loose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, "Watch this."
Yeah, watch this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Skyrim,
So
he points the bow straight up into the sky, and it comes down on the top of his skull, right? As he's...
Oh,
And
God.
Lauren drops the bow like it's a microphone and walks.
bow drop.
Yeah.
He does a bow drop.
Yeah, it doesn't look back.
All right. Wow.
That's awesome.
So maybe you take a moment to get a look at your surroundings after you've done that. Looking north over the crest of Stony Lonesome's mount there, you can see that the wax was actually pretty close to the tower.
Wow.
Okay? Like here. All right? And you can see bodies like that look like they've been thrown into the wax, maybe from the top of this tower.
Wow.
Bodies of goblins, maybe a few humans that are half eaten by the acidic wax.
Oof.
All right. Given the time, I'm just gonna I'll give you a quick go over what the treasure is here.
Okay.
Okay. So between the 2 sacks and the chest, all right, you find 3,000 silver pieces.
Oh, sheesh. Okay.
You find 3 gems that are worth 300 gold pieces each.
Nice.
You find a battered, bloodied spell book.
Oh, damn you, Todd, you
I'll-
bastard.
I'm
Damn
going to
you,
take that. I can
bastard.
use it next level.
Okay. You find a potion that you're pretty sure is similar to the one that you just used. All right, healing potion. And then you find something that doesn't really go with this, and it's a very, very ornate, jeweled armband. All right. Looks quite valuable. Now, I don't know. Do we hand wave this? Is there an actual rule for assessing the value of something? Can't remember.
Yeah, generally you would have to take it to that would be a hireling, right? You would take it to a specialist.
Okay, so let's say that you're gonna have to have that checked out. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, all the other stuff is kind of, well, the spell book, okay. But I mean, the coins are also kind of strange too because they're 6-sided coins.
Oh, really? That's
Okay.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah, with
Does
with a kind of female's face that you can't quite make out on them. They seem old. Right?
So they're cubed coins?
No, they're like hex-shaped coins.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I got what you're saying. Yes, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
is it possible that George has heard of perhaps a civilization that has come up in lore and stuff that he's heard over his
Okay.
Nordic tale?
Make an intelligence check.
All right. Success.
Nice.
Okay, so you hold one of these coins up and look at it carefully, and you say, "This is a coin from Hexmore."
Hmm.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's Hexmore.
Come on, guys. All right. Another thing you find is, as you were down in the lower parts of the tower there, finding that chest, is there was an old tapestry, kind of one of the old tapestries there, and it's kind of burnt up and singed and everything. Okay, but it shows you.
Uh-oh, another clue.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
He is returned from the Red Land. See that?
Yeah, that's kind of scrawled on it.
Wow, nice.
Okay.
Okay.
And I think that's about it for now.
A lot.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
10:01. So that's what you get out of Stony Lonesome. You walk out of there with you two.
Yes.
and you can decide what you'll do with your companions. But yeah, maybe you walk down the hill back to Jay Codis's camp, carrying these. Well, actually, it's going to take more than a couple sacks because it's 3,000, right? So what's 600 coins go in each sack. There's only 2 sacks, so unless you guys got more sacks.
Well, there's the chest. We could put everything into the chest, right?
Drag it or carry it between us.
So there is also Canavan, who we've left down in that dungeon.
Yes.
But so, I don't know if we want to tell him.
Well, you can always bury the treasure and hide it too.
That's true too.
Yeah.
That's
right.
Idea.
So I mean, you got 600 coins in each of those sacks, right?
That's 60 pounds, right? 60 pounds sack.
So and then you got a total of 3,000. So that's you still have 1,800 coins that you got to move.
Yeah. Well, how long did it? I don't know.
Why don't we think about it?
Why do you think about it? Yeah.
Yo, you can always write it in Discord. What you do with it, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Right. That's administration, right?
Yes.
If we had more time tonight, we would have done a cut scene over to Brickett's Bottom.
Nice.
And seen what was going to happen that night of the full moon with the portal. But maybe we'll.
That's where Justin and I will introduce new characters.
Yeah. All right.
Coming from Joth on the first ride in. I don't know.
I was gonna say I still have the stats for Vec. I might bring him back.
There you go.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. That'd be cool. Okay. And depending on what happens with that, we'll see. Whether it all depends on whether that portal gets opened or not.
Right.
Okay.
We shall see.
Awesome. That was pretty epic.
That turned out really good in the end, I tell you.
All of a sudden, Lauren and George are freaking heroes.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Everyone may not call us heroes. But
It would be a Joth game with at least one death. So I mean, you got half the party.
We did pretty good right there.
Yeah, we had enough. We had enough dead in this one that should get us through 3 sessions with no more dead, right?
That's what I was going to say. Is that a record? The most dead in one shot? Is that a?
I don't know. I think I had 2 characters die in one session early.
You did, yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah, awesome.
It's not for that second trap, eh?
Yeah.
And that's all Randy too. I mean,
it's awesome. Yeah. You got to trigger.
You don't automatically step on it. It doesn't automatically trigger. It's only on a 1 if it triggers, right? Yeah. And that was the first thing that I rolled for Lauren. So
outstanding. Love it. That's great fun, man. Nothing like old school D&D.
Yeah.
Nothing like it. It's great fun.
Okay, so we'll discuss in Discord the administrative portion of stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Okay, guys. All right.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, outstanding.
Guys. Okay.
That was a lot of fun.
All right.
Yep. You guys have a good night,
everybody.
Yeah. Talk to you later. Okay.
All right. Take it easy.